Taliban. They don't get the full range of information we have, but we give them enough to act in time and space to try to prevent these attacks.
And Oren Lieberman joins me now, along with CNN White House correspondent John Harwood. Gentlemen, good evening. Oren, I'm going to start with you. The White House, the Pentagon, all bracing for potentially more terror attacks. What will these evacuations look like between now and Tuesday?
First, it's important to note that they're ongoing. President Joe Biden made that clear. General Frank McKenzie made that clear. And in fact, I'm looking at a flight tracking website on a monitor right next to me. There's just a flight that looks like it landed at Ramstein Air Force Base in Germany that took off from Afghanistan. So the flights continue. The mission continues. But as I pointed out there in that story, the U.S. commanders there have asked the Taliban to expand the security corridor, to close down some of the roads leading to the airport to prevent a vehicle-borne improvised explosive device. They've already, in light of the threats that we've heard in the last few days from ISIS-K and from others, increased the security presence at the airport by shifting troops over to security. Crucially, though, the evacuation continues. At some point, it will start to transition from full evacuation to withdrawal of U.S. forces, and that's simply inevitable as we get closer to that end date. But the evacuation, as I said, it continues for U.S. citizens and others.
John Harwood, the president had a clear message for the terrorists, vowing to make these attackers pay, and he said this.
We will not be deterred by terrorists. We will not let them stop our mission. We will continue the evacuation. I've also ordered my commanders to develop operational plans to strike ISIS-K assets, leadership, and facilities. We will respond with force and precision at our time, at the place we choose, in the moment of our choosing.
Listen, I know they have to be concerned at the White House tonight about escalation when they're trying to get out of there.
Well, I think, Don, first of all, ISIS-K is not a conventional military force, and so they're going to strike us where they can regardless. And I think the administration is going to act to degrade their capability whenever it can. However, there's only 5 days left in this operation. It sounds as if it's going to take a while to both devise those operational plans the president said. And when he said in time and place of our choosing, I think that was an indication it's not likely to happen immediately. They're going to be completely focused, I think, for the next 5 days on getting as many Americans and close Afghan allies as they can out of Afghanistan.